few of you here in the room have purchased the at the open. A few of you here, and I just wanted. I forgot who asked the question. I believe it was Noel. Very good. Keith, did you get your profit today? Those of you who have the ATO? Did you grab your 2 points today? Carl, I think his name was, or forgot who has the ATO. There's a lot of people here in the room. Carl, 1.5. All right. What about yesterday? Did you grab your 2 points yesterday, or 1.5, or 1 point, or did you make any money yesterday, Carl? Trading the ATO? So let me ask you another question. Did you use any indicators besides what's taught in the course, or all you did was follow what's in the course trading price action? Carl? The reason why I ask is because a lot of traders, and I get this email all the time, they say, how do you just trade price? Well, there are no indicators, there's no moving averages, there's no MACD, there's nothing, okay? So really what it comes down to is I believe that everything that you guys see on the chart, everything you see on the chart is all that you need. You don't need anything else besides a chart, okay? So I'm going to remove my entries, and I'm telling you right now, guys, as a price action trader, the only thing you need is what you see here on the chart, okay? I'm going to take a look at yesterday, and I do these webinars once or twice a month. I have client-only webinars. I do a lot of educational free material. I talk about filtering trades, and I want to actually review with you guys a little bit about trading price and price action, all that good stuff. But I want to actually demonstrate to you guys that you can be successful just with what you see here with price. And yes, Soto, the trade scalper only uses price action. Okay? But right now, that was just a launch. The tradescalper.com was just a launch. It is not my main focus. My main focus is day trade to win. And if I have, again, the trade scalper available in the future, which probably towards the end of the year it may be, I'll be happy to offer it again. But I can't support the traders. And that brings me to another issue here. Why is it that I'm closing the doors to the ATO? It's because I have many clients that are trading the ATO, and we are a group of traders that really just trade price. And I think that now, after it's been some time now, a few years, that Day Trade to Win has been forwarding the movement in teaching traders how to trade price. I believe that I want to keep the ATO, the at-the-open method, to those of us who have purchased it. All right, Damien, July 31st will be the last day. So the last day of the month. So I'm giving it to the end of the month, and I want to really try to maintain it with those traders who purchased it. All right, and if you don't have it yet, I do offer the free entry signal software that comes with it. So as an example, see here ATO right there, right? Just down here a little bit. Okay, I'll click apply. Okay, there's the entry right there. That was on Monday, 1068. Told us to go long. Look at price, took off. Right? You want to look at today, ATO. Here's the ATO trade right here to go long. There. Okay. I don't take afternoon trades. This is the short setup. I don't take afternoon trades. This happened at 2:15 Eastern Standard Time. I don't take these trades in the afternoon. I only like to trade in the morning. I want to grab my 2, 3, 4 points, and I'm out of there. And I want to do it consistently, okay? So when you talk about trading price and trading the at the open method, or trading the Atlas line, or trading scalping, whatever you may do, let me just let you first understand about price action trading and why Day Trade to Win is so popular, and why we're loved and why we're hated. We're loved because I'm telling you, as the creator of Day Trade to Win and as a trader for the past 12, 13 years, you do not need anything but what you see right here on the chart, okay? And I have hundreds of videos on the internet out there, on YouTube, on Vimeo, on Metacafe, that demonstrate that I do trade without any indicators whatsoever. So if you have a moving average, and you have a stochastic, and you have a MACD, and you have a Bollinger Band, you have a Kellner channel, you have all this stuff, do you really know what you're doing? Ask yourself, can you significantly say, without a doubt, I know where to go long, and I know where to go short, and I know in advance? Can anybody say that here in the room? That is why I bring to light the importance of just looking at price, analyzing it, and trading it. It can't be really that more of a simplistic way to manage what you do. Now, if you look at this chart right here, right? Look at the chart. Do you guys have any idea what moving averages, stochastics, or any of that stuff would do to this chart? It would just confuse you. And this is where I take trading to the next level, because I tell traders, don't overtrade. Take a few trades a day and get out of there and be done. Do you think brokers like when I say that? Right? I think not. I think most of them say, don't say that. Let the traders trade as much as possible so we can make our commissions. Do you think that when somebody's trying to sell two simple moving averages and say, okay, when this moving average crosses that a moving average, I want to go long, I want to go short, do you really think that they like what I have to say about you don't need any of that, all you need is the price? Sure, absolutely, Jay. Here is I'll just put it on, I have everything under templates, okay? So I have everything saved. Here is my Atlas line right here. Atlas line, Jay told me to go long right here. And Atlas line told me to go short right there, double bar short. Okay, actually we had two orders, bounce short and double bar short, to grab 2 points. Just get rid of this here. I just finished up with a mentorship student a little while ago, and she is her name is Kathy, and she's concerned a little bit about trading and being confident in what she does. And all I have to say, and I am going to say this a few times to each and every one of my mentorship students, I say, you first have to accept what a losing trade feels like before you go forward in time. So what that means is this: you want to trade 5, 10 contracts, but you can't handle that stop, right? It feels horrible when you get stopped out. So instead, why don't you trade just one contract and understand the feeling of getting stopped out with 2 or 3 or 4 points, whatever the case may be, and understand that you can move forward. You can recover the next day. You can recover using a different strategy. You can move forward. That way, it builds confidence, all right? So if you look at this chart here, right, as an example, double bar short 1087, bounce short 1087. This was the first trades that we got on the Atlas line to go short, right? Jay, you see that? 1087, this is 1084.50. That's 2.5 points worth of profit.